we are good to go.
Fabulous. Okay, so we are going to talk about, so great start with this call today. You guys are already in that headspace. We're going to talk about money, and we're going to talk about volume, and we're going to talk about how to pay attention to your business so that you can actually see that come to fruition. And just like Raquel talked about, really giving it its own account and its own space helps a ton, because I love having my own account, especially when I first started off, when I wasn't making a full-time income, but I was making money, and then I would have that pay for all my secret things, like my hair, nails, all that. So like, oh, I want to go shopping. That pay for all my fun stuff. And now, it's expanded, of course, into it's now like it's paying for my house to be built, actually. And so that's so nice, because when I have a check, I'm like, and I just bought some more doors, and I just bought some more windows. And so that's been nice to see too. But we're going to dive into that later, but we're going to start off talking about announcements. So just in case, so that you keep it in your forefront and you know what's happening, Ultimate Portion Fix opens tomorrow for all customers. So for the last 17 days, it's only been available to coaches. And for most of us, I think we all sign up our customers as coaches right away, just because it's less of a hassle, discount from the beginning. But if you do have people who only want to sign up as that customer option, Ultimate Portion Fix opens up tomorrow. Now, make sure don't just think about your newbies, but for your current customer list. You can go into your online office, monitor my business, my customers, and it'll generate an entire list with everybody's email. Shoot all of your current customers, past customers, even if they're no longer active, and make sure that they know. They're going to get an email from Beachbody as well saying, hey, Ultimate Portion Fix, but it's nice for them to hear that from you. Maybe you only have a handful of them. Maybe you're newer to coaching. Send them a text message. Hey, I just wanted you to know. Because sometimes they just need that kickstart. They need a reason to get back into it. Don't forget about those current and past customers, because they bring a lot of value to your business, and new launches help re-engage them so much. Or maybe they're just diehards and they want to have the next best thing always. We have a lot of customers who've been with us since the very beginning, and every time something new comes out, they got to have it. They've got that coach mentality where they're like, I have FOMO. I don't want to miss out. So just don't forget, reach out and help them get hooked up, because that's not only going to, no, it won't give you successful points, but it is going to give you more money. And that's what we're talking about tonight. Number 2, Summit. How many people are going in Summit? Tell me in the chat box if you're going. Me. I want to see, blow it up, the chatty chat. Oh, we're going to have such a good group. I'm pumped. Okay. Mimis. Okay. Even if you are brand new baby coach, Brenda, not to call you out, get booty to Indiana. I know we started at the beginning of our first year, and Summit was in June, and it was like a tight squeeze, and how are we going to pay for the plane tickets and all the things. But it was really what lit our business on fire and opened up our eyeballs. I know we are a broken record and we talk about this all the time, but there is something very powerful about being at that Summit event. It's a live event. You see people of all kinds. I think that was my biggest eye-opener. There was just coaches that were super successful from every walk of life. They were all in different places in their fitness journey. I mean, there's people making hundreds of thousands of dollars who are 30 pounds overweight. And I was like, what? You don't have to be ripped and chiseled to make money? No, you don't. It's just about so much more. And that really opened my eyes up to that. And it also opened my eyes up to what was possible. We're a 3-time elite team. Before going to Summit, we didn't even know elite was a thing. We saw it recognized at Summit, and we're like, I don't know what that is, but I need to get on board. So Summit just really, it helps you to set goals, and it helps you to see it from such a broader vision that you're able to figure out, okay, what lane do I want to be in? How far do I want to take this? What does this business mean to me personally? So it is July 11th through the 13th, Indiana. We have a Team VIP Summit Facebook group. If you're not in it and you need to be, definitely let us know. When Raquel talks, I'll post the group link in the chat so that you have it if you need to join that. Lastly, with Ultimate Portion Fix, we are going to be doing in Fit Crew. I know everybody runs their own groups, but just in case you're just so that you know, we put it out there because we always welcome any coaches and their people to Fit Crew. Everybody is welcome there as long as you participate. In Fit Crew, starting on April 8th, we're going to be running a nutrition focus group. So we're not going to call it Ultimate Portion Fix, but it is going to be heavily focused on nutrition. people that want to do workouts are absolutely welcome, but we're going to focus on helping people with that food, like helping people travel, helping them eat out, because we're jumping into spring before we get to summer. People are busy, people are stressed, people don't have time, people don't have money. So we're going to dive in on how to make it easy, fun, and not make food so stressful. So that's going to start April 8th, meaning the week before that would be your last chance to order so that people can come in. If you have questions about that, you can let us know at the end. I'm going to let Raquel take over so we can get through this as quick as possible and open it up to ask questions.
All right, so let me go ahead and share my screen. I actually updated this in our Team VIP family page. Oh, hold on. Can y'all see my screen? Someone give me a thumbs up. Cool. Okay, so, oh gosh, where are we? Move, sorry. My computer loves to be slow. But basically, I opened up a photo album in Team VIP family called Show Me the Money. Any Jerry Maguire fans? Yeah? Anyone? Anyone? No? Okay. Well, it is basically teaching us about the money, because you are a business owner. Don't discredit. We just talked about, if you jumped on late, if you don't discredit what $60 can do for somebody. Don't discredit what an extra $20 a week can do for somebody. Okay, so start looking at this as a big business and have that long-term vision of where you're taking it. We had a live event coaching, What is Coaching, last week, and I shared that my very first paycheck ever in the business was $67.49, and it was literally all for my mom because she bought all the things, but I was excited, and it gave me that vision of like, okay, I can do this, and so I just kind of want to share with you the things that we wish we would have known, because like I said, I created another account, I knew money was going in there, but I literally had no idea how I was making money. Like I knew, okay, if they buy a challenge pack, I earn commission. I didn't understand the percentage. I didn't understand team cycle bonus. I was just excited. I was sharing what I loved. But I also think had I known a little bit more about how the money works, that would have been beneficial, right? Because again, what we focus on expands. So if you go to this album in Team VIP family, you will have a good breakdown of what we're talking about. So first and foremost, you can go through the caption. I'm not going to go through it all, but as a brand new coach, the first way that we earn income is through commission. Now, again, I had no idea what the commission structure looked like. So this is just a quick little link to show you challenge packs. That 160 BOD challenge pack, you're going to earn $50 commission. If you buy the 220 deluxe challenge pack, that's $75 commission. And if somebody buys the 295 mega challenge pack, that's $100 commission. So just so you know, as you set income goals, if you wanted to know, hey, I want to make $200 this week, cool. I can sell 4 160 BOD challenge packs, or I can sell 2 of these, right? That kind of breaks it down of what you need to sell. Nutrition programs, the 2B mindset, you earned 30. Ultimate portion fix, at the 119 price, you earned 30. The ultimate reset, you earned 50. And then same thing here is like the nutrition, any add-ons, Shakeology, performance stack, which is our recover and our energize, daily sunshine, a 3-day refresh, the recover on its own, energized Tupper packets on its own, beach bars on its own, and any shake boost. And then finally, at the very end, if somebody just buys Beachbody on demand, the commission for that is basically $40. Okay, we earn, I think, up to 40% on that. So again, I didn't understand any of this, but what I want you to know is ultimately we know challenge packs are the best solution. They just are. It's such an incredibly great deal. It's ridiculous how cheap it is. Quite honestly, it's insane how cheap it is. They get an entire year of Beachbody on demand. They get an entire month's supply of Shakeology, which we know is a game changer in people's nutrition. They get our nutrition guide, and they get us as their coaches. Hands down, the most bang for their buck. Even at the $295, that's such an incredible deal, y'all. And if you in your head right now are thinking, God, that sounds expensive, you need to really do some research this week on how awesome our products are. And compared to other things on the market, it's so inexpensive. I talk about it all the time. I know I'm a broken record, but when people buy personal training alone, I used to charge $75 a session, 1 session, 1 hour with me, and I didn't give any nutrition advice. So these are such great deals. Just know that in your heart. But same thing, if somebody's adding on beach bars, those add up. Adding on Energize, those add up. Those are all incredible things. And what I take every day, I literally have a beach bar every day. I just now, thanks Rachel Johnstone, started dipping into my coffee. It's a game changer. Energize every day, regardless if I'm working out, I drink it. And I also love Hydrate. And my kids love Hydrate too. So those are just things that I'm constantly going to be using every day. So why wouldn't I share them with people? But again, this is here so you can see that commission breakdown. The next thing I want to talk about is team cycle bonuses and team volume. This is a video that I won't go through tonight, but if you do nothing else, you must watch this video. It is kind of a goofy one. He's using like these children's toys, but it is the best description on how team volume works. Meaning, commission is great, but if you want to earn a substantial income in this business, you're going to need to add coaches on this team to do it with you. We build volume as a team, and everyone benefits from each other's volumes. I don't necessarily have to personally sponsor a coach beneath me or beneath them, but the volume that they have from their customers ordering beach bars and their customers ordering Shakeology, we all win. So please go watch this video. It explains it so well, okay? It's like, if you do nothing else, go watch this video. I'll be honest, the first time I watched it, I was like, I have no idea what he's talking about still. I think I had to watch it 6 to 8 times where it eventually clicked. But again, we're here to help you, but we just want you to have that information in your head so that you know, hey, if I want to start earning income quicker, I got to build a team, okay? And then the next photo is setting goals. So a lot of us in here have income goals of where we want to take this business. Hey, I would like to earn $25 a week on team cycle bonus alone. Okay, again, we told you how to do it through commission. If you wanted to earn that, here's what you need to sell: 2 Energized tubs or something like that, right? But if you want to earn it passive through our team cycle bonus, I know that I need to have at least 200 volume on one leg and 400 volume on the other. Okay, here, if your legs are even, let's say you had 400 and 400, this gives you the calculation of how to determine what your commission will be. Okay, so again, watch that video when we have 100 volume on one side, 200 on this side. As an Emerald coach, you earn a team cycle bonus of $14. Again, you're like, $14, like that's not that exciting, but it adds up over time. That $14 becomes 28, becomes 56, becomes 100, becomes 1,000 plus. It will grow. But these are great ways. I'm somebody who's very visual and I need to know specifics. If my goal is to earn $100 a week, how do I do that? Right? And you can go back and look at what different volume is associated with Shakeology. Like for Shakeology, the volume is 90 volume points. So you would know, okay, well, how many Shakeologies do I need in order to get to 1,600 volume? And again, that's not necessarily you selling, but it's your coaches and their customers and their coaches and their customers. It all adds up. So that's for Emerald. If you are not an Emerald coach on this call, I will say this every single week: get there before next Sunday. You just have to. Otherwise, you're never going to be banking on this volume. Every Thursday, it washes out and starts back at zero. Your goal is to get to Emerald as soon as possible so that you can start banking on that volume and start accruing that passive income. So, Emerald coach, it was literally, I think, my mom and my best friend. It was like my mom and Jessica. Boom, Emerald. For a lot of people, to get to Emerald, it's like their spouse, a family member. Doesn't really matter. These can just be customers that you're like, hey, I started this business. Would you try this product with me and give me your honest feedback on how you like it, right? They don't necessarily have to be a coach forever, but let's get you to Emerald as soon as possible so that you can start accruing that volume. The next thing I want to show you is the Diamond Coach, okay? So same thing. If my goal as a Diamond Coach is to earn 150 a week, what does that look like? Now, here's what I want to really touch on. So to earn 150 a week, it's 900 and 1,800. Over here to earn 150 a week, it is 1,100 and 2,200. So you notice it's actually less volume to earn the same amount because you earn $18 a cycle. This is why we will constantly tell you, get to Diamond quicker. Get to Diamond as soon as you can, because that is the place where you can start putting yourself in the position to earn the maximum amount team cycle bonus. Again, it's a difference of $4 and you're like, what's the difference of $4? It adds up, right? And why would you leave that money on the table? right? If I could earn $18 versus 14, depending on how many cycles that is, that's a lot of money that you are leaving on the table that you could be capturing. So again, these are just some easy ways for you to determine, okay, if I want to earn this much, here's what my volume goals need to look like. And that's not taking account into commission, because of course you're going to get commission, you're going to get subscriptions from people who are re-upping their bod subscription, you'll get that. You also get matching bonuses. There's tons of ways to earn. I don't want to like overwhelm you with all of that, but I do want you to see, here's how to reverse engineer your goals to what you want to earn. And then finally, I just have the diagram for people who are brand new and maybe don't know what all these words mean, because we definitely didn't. I knew what emerald was. I was like, okay, 2 people, I can make that happen. I had no idea what diamond was. For probably the first 4 months in our business, we didn't know. We just had no idea. And then we're like, oh, diamond? Okay, let's figure out how to get there. And I think we got there. I think it was like me, Jessica, and Jen. I think we got there in a matter of like 2 or 3 weeks once we realized what the heck we were doing, right? So emerald, you +2. It can, like I just said, it can literally be your first 2 customers that you sign up as coaches. Boom, emerald, awesome. Let's celebrate you. That is when your business officially begins. I will say that, right? That's when it officially, I would say opens. Let's say not begins. That's when it officially opens, because now you open yourself up to earn volume. Diamond coach is when your business officially begins. This is where we want to get you to get. That's a place where you can maximum earn. And then from there, we'll have another next step for you. But your goal should be that. And all that is 4 coaches on each leg. One of them on each leg being emerald. Okay. So why this is key, again, I want you to go back and I want you to go watch that video that's here, this little YouTube video. Make that your homework. It's not that long. I think maybe it's like 6 minutes long. Go watch that tonight. If you have questions, you can ask your upline. We'd be more than happy to answer them for you. But the reason I really want to share this with you tonight is because my upline, I don't know if you know who she is. If you've been in the business a while, you probably do. Her name is Lindsay Matway. She's the highest earning coach in all of Beachbody. Like, she makes the most amount of money. She's been a top coach. She was the first female top coach. She is hosting a next level training for diamonds and above starting April 8th. She doesn't do this often, if ever. And she's also connecting with other top 5 coaches in the network. So she has allowed us on Team VIP, any of us in here, usually it's like her personally sponsored coaches, but she said, no, if you have any diamonds on your team, Raquel, they are more than welcome to join this next level training, as long as they are a paid diamond by April 8th. So that's like what, 2-3 weeks away, which is plenty of time to get there. I just told you, we had no idea what it was, but once you get laser focused on what the goal is, you can make it happen. Like, you can literally make it happen. So this is a huge opportunity that we've never had before. In my 4 years, we've never had this opportunity. So if you've been on the fence of like, oh, I really want to hit this goal, let this be the push and the driving force to get you there, because I promise you, you're going to want to be in that next level training. I want to be in that next level training, and I've been a coach. I've been a 3-time elite coach, and I'm like, heck yeah, get me in that training. And I want as many of us in here as possible to get there and benefit from it as well. Okay? So hopefully you're excited about that. I just wanted to show you, because I have a lot of people come at me and say, hey, how do you make this money? How do you grow your income? So I wanted to have that album in there that you can go back through, read the captions, watch the video, rewatch the video. And as you have questions, let me know. But I'm excited for us to like really focus and push and make that goal of diamond, because again, that's really when your business opens and we get access to this next level training. So let me go to the chat. Yes, I'm excited. People are pumped. Yes. Okay, so any questions on that? I'm sure there will be questions on income and volume and all that stuff once you watch the video, which is totally cool. Watch it if you have questions. You can comment below any of the pictures. You can tag your upline. You can tag me. I would be more than happy to like walk you through it. But again, like I said before we got on this, never underestimate what an extra $20 a week can do for someone. You just don't know. So share those wins, be excited, but also have that long-term vision of where you're taking this business, and know in your heart that that $20 a week can quickly turn into $200 and $400 and $800 and $1,200. Like, it is absolutely 100% possible, but you have to know without a shadow of a doubt that it is. I think that was my superpower when I started this business. I knew that success was inevitable. It probably was like super hyper ego, right? Probably a little overconfident, borderlining on arrogant. But honestly, that arrogance and that naivety like really helped me grow. So if you don't know that, we had a little internship call. If you don't 100% believe that your success is inevitable in this business, I want you to go read You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero to get your mindset where it needs to be. Because that's really the only thing that's holding you back is your mindset in this business. You have all the tools. We give you literally all the tools to be successful. The only thing standing in the way is you and your beliefs. And I'm here to tell you, once you crack that open, the momentum that you build will be amazing. Cool? Any questions on that? Who's going to be pushing to be in that next level training?
I saw a question about how to sign up for it. We will have a post in Team VIP Family, and we will pluck the diamonds and plug them in. So don't worry about that. We'll get you in there once you hit diamond, and you can do this. But
I really honestly don't care if you signed up today. Where's our Brenda?
She already said me.
Yes, you can totally do that. It's totally possible. I'm excited to get you there, and I'm excited for us to all be in there together. Like this has never happened. It's such a great opportunity, so I'm pumped.
So make sure if you put this on here, text your upline right this very minute. Say, I am so grateful to be a diamond coach by April 3rd, 2019. Do it now. That way we know who's pushing and can help.
And then what I want you to do to take it a step further is set an alarm in your phone to go off every day at 9 a.m. or whatever time. Maybe you're a teacher and you can't have alarm go off at 9 a.m. I don't know. And say, I am so excited to be a diamond coach. That's it. And read that every single day and feel that. Waking up being like, oh my God, I'm so excited. I did it. I'm in this next level training. I'm excited. Every single day. Set that alarm right now. Go. Put it in your alarm. I'm excited. It's here. It's happening. It's done. Cool. I have reminders go off all day long with my affirmations.
Because a day will like sneak by you and you're like, oh, what has happened? Okay, any last comments or questions before we roll in to a brand new week? Anybody on spring break this week? Who was on it last week? Spring break. That's so nice. Those were the days.
All right, no other questions. They can be unrelated to this call. I just want to open up for like a little bit of time for questions if you have any.
Amen. I've been on spring break since January 2018. Holla.
No?
Except for when you have kids, then it's totally different. It's different.
Totally.
Okay, then let's take a little photo op before we bounce off, because if there's no photo, there's no proof. Brenda, you'll learn that real fast. So no pic, no count. Okay. Uno, dos, tres. Smile.
Did we nail it?
Always.
All right. Short and sweet. I'm excited. Bye, guys.